Thank you so much for supporting us.
No, it's all my pleasure. And if I may know your names, I can see.
So, my name is Veda, the president of Girl Up Karnataka. Top
I'm
Yeah,
right is Anuja.
Veda and sorry.
Anuja, the president of Girl Up Karnataka.
Okay, hi
Hi.
Anushka.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Anisha.
Anisha,
Amisha.
Amisha. Okay, okay. Veda, Anuja, Amisha.
Yeah,
All
hi.
A's. Hi, welcome to our the conversation. And I mean, and let me tell you, I'm just so very excited. The other day, I met Veda, and I can't tell you, Veda. I mean, like I'm extremely proud of all three of you. I have no words. The kind of for setting up this organization, and you're just like in school and doing something like this. It makes me proud as a girl, as a female, as a woman. It completely truly makes me proud. The kind of work you're doing, it's absolutely amazing. And I think we need to empower all the young girls out there to just and we need to inspire them and just make them follow their dreams. I think that's what Girl Up is all about. And yeah, before starting, I would just like, we have lots and lots of viewers who are watching us right now. And let me tell you, like before this, I was just giving my interviews back to back. But the most important thing, I'm extremely excited for.
Thank you
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. It's an honor to be live with you. You're such an
Yeah, it
icon.
means a lot.
What when I have conversation with people like you, like for example, I met Veda that day, and I could see passion in her eyes. I mean, like the change she wanted to bring in. And I really missed meeting you, both of you. But like I met Veda and Veda's dad. Hats off to your father. I mean, for raising such an amazing girl who thinks a lot about the society. And I think I was just like you when I think I was in 11th standard, and I was, you know what, at that time, I had absolutely no voice. I mean, I had nothing. I mean, I really wanted to change things upside down. I wanted to have that kind of shift, or I wanted to change things better for young girls out there. But then at that time, I didn't have voice. And maybe I must say that was the reason behind, doing the pageants, or like building my own voice, so that whenever I say something, or maybe in a speech or having a conversation with people, the people should take me seriously. People should, regardless of what my age is, but then I should have a voice, and people should get inspired, or people should uh, they should change. I need to bring change. And before starting our real conversation, I would love to, and I think all our viewers would love to hear from you all what Girl Up is all about, and anything interesting, you want to say up there. Yeah.
So, Girl Up is basically an organization. It's a chapter under the United Nations founded Girl Up campaign. So, we aim at empowering women and raising awareness about issues such as gender inequality, stigma surrounding menstrual health, mental health, and such stuff.
Like
That's great.
it's basically about empowering women all around the world and giving them a voice to speak up if they don't have one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's great. That's great. Okay, and you, Amisha?
Yeah, so we basically put up posts, reels, and do live videos like this too. Because now, because of Corona, we can't really have proper events. So we've started a few online events to, help people understand the importance of mental health and physical health, and basically just give themselves more attention and focus on bettering themselves.
Okay. So you said, Amisha, you said more about mental health, physical health. Veda, you said about the menstrual things, and a
Yeah.
lot of and Anuja, what were your pointers? I mean, if I may ask you.
The voice to women out there.
Voice to women out there. Yeah. Okay, that's absolutely great. So you know what I really feel. I mean, that's what I feel, is that the root cause is just girl education.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
The root cause is girl education, educating the girl. Uh, And if we know, if we just like go through the, the records, and more than 250 million children they have no access to schools. They don't go to school. And the battle is global. It's not just a particular state or particular nation or particular, sector of people or nationalities, but it's just the battle is global. And in order to conquer that, in order to reduce that number of educating a girl child, we need to, our efforts need to match up to that level. We need to just, we need to upper, like as much as we can, we need to up our efforts towards, and just like, it's just like making a girl realize the power of her dreams and making them true, making them possible. And that's what the Girl Up is all about, if I may know, right? Girl Up is all about educating child, women empowerment, and just making her realize her dreams, irrespective of gender inequality or like, any sort of inequality in terms of opportunities or in terms of every single thing. I just received a set of questions, and I really loved the list of the questions all three of you made for me. I think it was really nice. I mean, I just like, I felt like, there were so many things I didn't feel earlier, but yes, after just, when I read that, the list, I just, I felt that there are a lot of things which are unspoken, and I haven't, shared my thoughts in a public platform like this. So yeah, let's do that. Let's have our question sessions, and let's get started. Yeah.
So Urvashi, what made you interested in pageantry at such a young age, and how did you develop an interest in that?
I must say that I'll try and keep my conversation in Hindi and English also, because our listeners, just so that like we can reach everyone, so that everyone can understand us. So while growing up, pehle hi, I think I would say, the lack of, how do I say, like there was an interest in pageantry since the beginning. It was not just about the kind of certain bodies they have, or let's say evening gown or swimsuit gown. No, not at all. It was just more about being patriotic or doing something for my own nation, like representing. And I think what truly, I've done a lot of work, but I really feel that a person who has, any person whosoever has represented their nation, there is a pride which comes within. Like I can cry. I'm so proud. I feel so proud of myself, or for any other girl who has represented her nation, and just like, be it Miss Universe or Miss World or whatsoever. Like, and then I think it was not intentional, but back to back, I won all these international beauty titles, and then I think, and just winning internationally, I think that's when the things changed for me. And that's when people started taking me seriously in terms of, I had my own foundation, Urvashi Rautula Foundation. And then I really wanted to be of service. I really wanted to bring a change. I wanted to do something for my state. I am from Uttarakhand. Like how you girls are doing something for Karnataka, that's really commendable. I wanted to do, something for my state as well. So at that time, I love the way how all three of you are united, and I like the friendship between all three of you. But at that time, I was a bit alone. I didn't had a lot of people supporting me, and everyone just like, I don't know if people that happens right now, but at that time it was just like, oh my gosh, she's too young. What does she want to do? What kind of change can she bring in? But then, yes, it's just like when you're young, people don't take you seriously. And I think that needs to change, because I believe in the power of young minds. And I think, I truly believe that, India consists of a lot of, I mean, the age group between 18 to the young youth is a lot more. And the power is entirely in the hand. So I think that's what I just have a voice. And that's what really made me fall in love. I mean, I fell in love with pageantry because of this reason. Yeah.
I feel like people don't really trust young minds because they feel like we're still discovering ourselves. And that's not the case. We discover a lot more than ourselves, So I feel like if we get their support, we would be in a different place.
You completely get my support. Girls, you are killing it. support. And I'm sure people who are listening to us, we will inspire them, we will change their minds, and they will be no choice other than taking us in a not, I mean, they will have to take us seriously. There's no other option. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Yeah.
And
what
it's very
started
cool
out your
how.
journey?
Go
Yeah, I'm
ahead, go ahead.
sorry, Veda, do you want to? Yeah, okay.
Go ahead, go
So while
ahead.
you started off, what were the initial difficulties that while starting out your journey?
Well, okay. So one of the most important things, I mean, not many people know that I won Miss Universe India twice. So the most, I would say, like, it still baffles me, you know. I mean, uh, I mean, it's a very long story and it's a very old story. But then I was 17 when I had won Miss Universe India, but because of go for, I mean, I couldn't, you know, I had to give up my crown because I was underage, even after winning, even after, you know, just passing on all the hurdles and just like competing and winning the pageant. So I think the age factor was, I was always like, I used to question myself that why is this happening? Why? Okay, I do understand that in order to participate, the age limit, the age to be from 18 till 28. But what if the girl is 17? Why can't she participate? I mean, why can't she be the winner? So I think this age factor really baffled me and really bothered. I mean, I used to feel like it doesn't matter number, you know, if someone wants to has achieved certain thing, then that person should be allowed. That's what I used to think.
So, like, was it difficult for you to face all these difficulties going around you, or like, did you take it easily?
Yes, I mean, because a lot of people feel that when you're young, you're not responsible, or maybe you not make certain decisions. You are you don't have that much experience, or you don't you're not intelligent. That's what people think, and I proved everyone wrong. I mean, when I was 17, 18, my parents told me that you can't go to Mumbai if you were young and you can't take care of yourself. But I proved them wrong. So yeah.
It's
Absolutely.
amazing how at such a young age, and that too back then when there was not as much opportunity as there is now, you were able to follow your passion.
Yeah, that's so inspiring.
You girls inspire me. You girls.
That's so sweet.
So it's quite well known that you got into IIT, which is so great. And like, how did you have to walk away from it and genuinely pursue your passion? Like, did you have any peer pressure or any family pressure? No, I feel like the right path for you is IIT and not that. So how did you deal with all of that?
I'm sorry. Your question?
Yeah. So I was saying, you got into IIT, which is a huge thing, and it's like so great. So how did you choose, your passion? Like, how did you choose to follow your passion? Like, how did you walk away from IIT? Like, was it a tough decision for you?
Um. Uh. Pageantry started when I was 15, and I was the head girl of my school. So I was still studying and balancing. Like it was a balancing act for me. I was studying as well. I was just doing my modeling and just winning all these titles. So professionally things moved really, really fast for me. I mean, I couldn't realize in 1 year the life completely changed altogether. I won so many international pageants altogether. So professionally things went up really fast, and personally I was still like a girl going to a college or school and just doing all these studying, and uh, so then that's when when I also gave up my project. It was with Yash Films, a film called Ishak Zadeh. I was offered a lead role, and then I also gave up that. There were so many films I gave up initially, but then I was also much inclined towards artistic things. I mean, acting, dramatics, or dancing, singing. So it's not just like that. I only loved engineering part of it, or only this. I had girl, but yes, I was very co-curricular. I mean, I loved the artistic part of it.